Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, you've probably come across a video from Caleb Amisi, or you have probably witnessed some videos talking about the impeachment on William Samoei Ruto. And talking about this impeachment, we cannot deny the fact that this is something that someone is cooking somewhere. Caleb Amisi is telling us about something that Raila Odinga told them. And in his words, Caleb Amisi says that the moment Raila Odinga convened a meeting to advise them on the need to have Rigathi Gachagua impeached, they made it categorical that they wanted both the president and the deputy president to go. But according to the statement from Caleb Amisi, the plan was to first of all impeach Rigathi Gachagua, then now focus on the number one. And in this case, number one is William Samoei Ruto. I want to pay a very keen attention to this video.
Mimi niliuliza baba, sasa tunaenda kufanya vita za wengine. Sisi tulikuwa nataka hao wote waende nyumbani. Wewe unatutuma kuenda kuingilia kwa vita za wengine? Baba akasema kama mlikuwa mnataka wote waende nyumbani na mmoja ndio huyu amejitokeza, simfukuza huyu kwanza rais, alafu tuandamane na huyu mwingine.
Very well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share the other part of the video in a short while. But based on that sentiment only, do you think the target is William Ruto, or William Ruto is indirectly being pushed so that he can initiate another impeachment plan on Moses Wetangula? Mind you, the next target was supposed to be Moses Wetangula, because if you remember the narratives that were being pushed last week before the swearing ceremony of Kindiki, the plan was that Moses Wetangula should also be kicked out. I want us to explore this narrative that is being peddled, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm looking at this sentiment from Caleb Amisi from two perspectives. One, it is either the message is being sent to William Ruto so that he can be reminded that Wetangula should go, or indeed the target is William Samoei Ruto. Before you get further, please, I'd like to encourage you to go below there and like this video. It's so important if you like this video, because that is the only way YouTube shares our content. I have discovered that many of you loyal viewers forget to subscribe to our channel. For those, I'm talking about those who have not subscribed. Please subscribe so that this channel can grow. For those who supported us before, thank you so much for that support. We all know, and I've always opined in this channel, that in politics, it is always about interest. In this particular case, ODM has an interest. And what is this interest? Is it kicking out William Ruto? Is it kicking out Wetangula? I'm looking at this scenario from a different perspective, contrary to what people are thinking. Many are thinking that the impeachment is targeted at William Samoei Ruto. No. Personally, I think this impeachment is targeted at Wetangula.
Waambie, hiyo ni moto, hatutakubali spika wetu Masika Wetangula atolewe kwa hiyo kiti. Ile jambo lingine mtafute kiti kingine kwa serikali, lakini kiti ya spika ya National Assembly ni kiti ya Mheshimiwa Moses Masika Wetangula.
And how is this going to be actualized? It's very easy, ladies and gentlemen. Let me break it down for you. First, cause a commotion in government, because right now William Ruto knows that he is at the mercy of Raila Odinga. He knows, because now Rigathi is out of the equation. If Rigathi is out of the equation, it means William Ruto has lost a considerable number of votes by simply kicking out Rigathi Gachagua. The whole of Mount Kenya West and part of Mount Kenya East will not vote for William Samoei Ruto. Now, because that is a reality, ODM looks at this matter and knows that William Ruto is treading on a very slippery ground. And now, just like a hunter who attacks at a very opportune time, they have realized that the best time to push this narrative is now, when William Ruto is still, planning on how to soldier on without Rigathi Gachagua. Now, for William Ruto to do this, to actually respond to ODM's demands, because ODM wanted more share in this government because they consider themselves as the savior of William Ruto. When William Ruto was literally being kicked out by so many Kenyans, ODM came on board and helped William Ruto. So as a result, William Ruto is indebted to, respond to the demands of ODM. Now, we all know that these things start as rumors. Even this impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua just started as a rumor. Now we heard about impeachment on Wetangula. It's just started as a rumor. And then we found Wetangula literally responding to that narrative. So William Ruto is now confronted with a very difficult scenario, and he has to think of whether to do away with ODM or to give in to ODM demands who are now calling for an impeachment on him. We all know that the intention of ODM is not to have William Ruto impeached. And we all know that these narratives being pushed around must have come from Raila Odinga. It is not, we can't say that these things are just a creation of the members of ODM. It must have come from somewhere. Someone must have, pushed for this to the leaders in ODM and made the leaders in ODM react in the manner in which Caleb Amesi is now reacting. So the target is Wetangula. That is what I think, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you. I want you to just go below in the comment section and you can offer a reaction. What do you think? Who do you think is being targeted here? Is it William Ruto or this target is on Wetangula? Now, William Ruto is being reminded that you need to act fast just the way you acted on Gachagua. Now it's high time to work on Wetangula, who must be kicked out. Let me take you back a bit to the formation of broad-based. And this is something that I think could have taken place. I'm imagining that when Ruto had a sit-down with Raila Odinga, they could have agreed that there's some people to be kicked out. One of the person who was supposed to be fired was Japhet Koome, who was the IG. And you know how quick Japhet Koome resigned? He went. The second person who was supposed to exit the scene is Rigathi Gachagua. It was a process to remove him, but eventually he was removed. The third person, based on rumors that circulated, is Wetangula. Now Wetangula's case might not go to the court, but Wetangula will simply be ousted politically. It's all about numbers in parliament. Impeach him, and that's it. He won't be able to appeal or rather launch any case in court against an impeachment on him. So that is what we are confronted with, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to rest my case there. But just like I told you, I am suspecting that Caleb Amesi is sending a message to Ruto, and Ruto is being reminded of an impeachment, which must be planned, and it must start immediately. So, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until we catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.